Day 13, another day, 100% on plan. I've just got one more day, then I've got my 2-week weigh-in, which I'm not holding out much for because my week 2 losses are usually really appalling. I've noticed with clients, and it's quite well known, that when you're doing this sort of diet, weeks 2 or 3 tend to be pretty rubbish. So we'll see. It all catches up in the end, of course, so I won't think anything of it. Today has been, so it's a Sunday, and I made sure that I planned and made sure I was really busy. I got everything done on my list except sorting out my cookbooks for charity, but I sort of had a quick look through and ordered them a little bit, and next weekend that'll be that's a big job for me to do. So I was really chuffed with that, kept me very busy, but I also made time, as I put in an earlier post on my Facebook page and on Instagram, and in my client groups, that I try and make time as well to not just keep myself so busy that I'm massively distracted from what I'm thinking, because what I'm thinking and feeling is really, really important. Because the times when I struggle, or when I really fancy something, or when I feel a bit sad that I can't have something, I haven't eaten off plan at all, but those moments when I want to are really, really important indicators for why I've put the weight back on again. Not all of it, obviously, but why some of the weight's gone back on again. And today I had a bit of it's something I've always known, but a bit of a revelation, in that there were 2 things that I really felt sad about. The first was, I can kind of get why I felt sad about it. Anyone who knows me knows I love my garden and my veggie patch. I'm really, really lucky that I've got a very large vegetable patch that we actually revamped over the first lockdown. So in 2020, so it's looking absolutely fab now, filled to the brim with really good compost. And so this year's crop has, well, it's not been brilliant because of all the rain and not enough sun, but the crop's coming through. And Bruce asked me to harvest some new potatoes today for the dinner that he was cooking for everyone else. Because I'm just on my 3 products a day, I can't have any dinner, no food at all other than the meal replacements. And so I went up and dug up some of my new potatoes. In fact, it was the last lot of a variety called Rate that is very well known apparently in chefing worlds as a very, very tasty potato. And I dug it all up and I couldn't have any, and that made me feel really sad. And looking at the sweet corn that was coming through and the tomatoes in the greenhouse, and I can't have any of it. And I kind of get why that would make me feel sad. The other thing that was really sort of was that some days I'm able to sit with the family and have my shake or my bar or just my water, and whilst they're having dinner. Tonight, just for various reasons, I just couldn't do that, and I stayed away, and that made me feel really sad that I wasn't joining in with them all. And I think that connection over food with my family is an important one for me that I'm not able to do at the moment. So I've got to work on how I'm going to keep on connecting with them, but without the food, to make this all easier for me, and also to help me to keep on maintaining afterwards once this is all gone again.